Good day, and here we are with more Calbadoobie. I just ate a massive iced cream and drank a big-ass glass of water, so I am psyched for playing some more Calbadoobie here. And you know what? This is an absolutely excellent level. This is a level that I did not show in the review because I want people to find some of these on their own. Or if you're watching the Let's Play, just watch it as a Let's Play, because the review doesn't necessarily do it justice. You know, I talk about, oh yeah, this is a great level. But this is probably my second favorite level of the game. You're attacking a big-ass dam. It just looks cool. Where's that guy? Oh, you hiding behind there, or are you busted? Now, one thing that's kind of cool about this particular episode here is we are using the new pop filter. Poppity pop pop pop. Yep, it just came in a few minutes ago. Well, probably about an hour ago, but nobody cares when exactly it came in. It came in at exactly 6:45 p.m. And it should be pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to reduce the poppiness. I don't even know if there was that much pop going on. But if there was, it should reduce it. And I probably shouldn't be standing right there, but I was, because I am a fucking idiot. Or so it would seem, at least. But yeah, I always like the damn levels in video games. Love them damn levels. These dammaroo levels, man. Because they're always cool, because dams are cool. They're these big, giant concrete edifices that hold back shitloads of water. That's awesome to me. I love big engineering things. Watch the explosion! Boom! I love big engineering things. I always have. There's actually a dam close by where I live. It's not a concrete dam. It's a, I think it's a dirt dam. It's a dirt dam. It's a dirt dam. That doesn't sound redneck at all. It's a dirt dam. It's the Addicts Dam is what it's called. Who's shooting at me? Oh, it's behind me. Well, it'd help if I could hear, but then again, if I can hear, you can't hear me, and then what's the point of watching this? You just play it yourself. Yeah, the Addicts Dam. It's a nice little park, actually, and I'm getting shot up by that submachine. It's not a submachine. It's a regular machine gun. It's MG42, Hitler's Buzzsaw. It's my favorite. No, it's not my favorite. It's my second favorite machine gun. Oh, come on. Okay, what we can do is go sneak out, shoot. Missed. Oh, I got him. Sweet. Da-da-da. I love how they can get on the turret, though. That is always a cool concept to see. And I got shot so much. But I love having the ability to lean in these games. You know, but what's the point of having F be everything in Advanced Warfare, though? You know, because like, you don't need to lean in that game, because you got fucking regenerative health. I don't know why people think regenerative health is great. I know Halo 2 did it. But Halo 2 made up for it in other ways. Mainly because you didn't have that much health, and it didn't regenerate that fast. You know, when Call of Duty came around, because Call of Duty, I think, was the first Call of Duty to have that. When Call of Duty 2 had it, it seemed like you had plenty of health, and it regenerated really fast, and that just was kind of crap, I will have to say. Call of Duty 2 wasn't that bad, though. I mean, I've definitely played much worse games than Call of Duty 2. And COD 4 isn't that bad either. But this game still sticks out in my mind as the best one. And it's sad that I missed it back in the day. But if I'd played it back then, I wouldn't be... Well, it's not that I wouldn't be having as much fun now. The only real difference between if I'd played it back then and now is I would know this game inside and out. And I don't. So that means it's kind of like a new experience. Now, I have played this before. Several times, actually. But it's in the modern era. It's not... I didn't play it back in 20... Shit. Oh, no, don't tell me. I hope it quick saved, because I didn't. Sweet. Ba-da-ba. Yeah, this is not a nostalgic game for me, because I didn't play it then. Oh, one thing that's kind of cool that I discovered is there actually is a really cool mod. Wow, I'm being shot all to pieces. Wow, that shit. I deserve to die now, because I was reloading right when he showed up. Discovered a really cool mod where you can play as an ARC Trooper in Republic Commando. A lot of those old games from the early 2000s people are still working on. Like with Halo. They're still working on that, getting it new graphics and other cool things like that. The fans will never let us down, even if... quick save! Why? Because that's how we do things. See, just imagine if I had to play it all the way back to there. I remember this part being really tough, actually, when I played it the first time. But I think we'll survive. Come on, pop your head back up unless I already killed you. I killed you now, I think. Yep, got him. But one thing that's really cool about this level is it does go on a bit longer than the others. I've noticed this Let's Play is really short, actually, which I find quite amusing. Because, like, the Dooms used to be, like, 45 minutes long. Now you got smaller chunks, but it's easier to make more of them, and, well, you don't have to sit there for 45 minutes. And, of course, we're using the awesome Stin gun. Always wanted one of these. You can get a semi-auto version of just about any of these guns. They're not cheap, but you can get them. And you can get a semi-auto version of this, both in a carbine form and in a pistol form. It's not really a pistol. It's a big... It's where... The thing is, okay, so in America, at the very least, you cannot have a gun under 18 inches long, or with a barrel under 18 inches long. And a lot of these submachine guns had a barrel 16 inches long. But you can sell them without the stock and call it a pistol. Because America has smart laws, it would seem. So they'll be sold as a pistol, and you can get a stock for it, and then get a tax stamp and SBR it. I don't really... None of the guns that I want have that problem, so it doesn't really matter. The only gun I kind of wanted was a semi-auto PPS-43, and it was cool. It was like $300 and it shot the 9mm. You can also get a Tokarev one as well, but I just never got one because I didn't have the $300. So it doesn't really matter. Really, if I was to get a carbine, I would likely just buy the cheap high-point carbine. They're really good. They only hold 10 rounds, but 10 rounds is more than enough for what I would need it for, and that's mainly just target practice. And for home defense, well, shotguns, the max they really hold is about 8. And, you know, nobody complains about that, so 10 rounds of 9mm or 10 rounds of 45, that's more than enough. You see, the thing is, like, in a military application, yeah, you'd want more, but just for, like, a civilian, I mean, you're not going to be fighting. Well, what an idiot. Well, I missed him, so I'm an even bigger idiot. But, like, in a military application, well, he just... What is he doing? His AI broke. Or maybe that's a good tactic, I don't know, but I still shot him, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, like in a military application, you'd want more rounds, but like, as a civilian, it doesn't really... You don't really need that. Because, like, unless you're getting invaded by the mob, which I don't see why you would. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Use the machine gun. Unless you're getting invaded by the mob or something, you're not going to need, you know, massive amounts of ammo, you know, at one time. Now, it's not to say I'm like, oh, ban all the 30-round mags or something like that, because that's not going to help anything. If I get shot by somebody with a 10-round mag versus a, you know, a 30-rounder, it's not going to make me go, well, at least he didn't have 10 or 20 more rounds. Like, come on, people, that's a doing something mindset. That doesn't mean you're actually helping, it just means you did something. Although, you know what? I try not to get political, but there's stuff that's so stupid that I just want to say it anyway. It's like, okay, so you ever read on the internet? I don't do it anymore, but I used to do it for some stupid reason. Although I will admit that it was probably because I just wanted to read stuff that was annoying. Because I was like feeling bad. So I was like, if I read something stupid, I'll focus on that. But I don't do that anymore because that actually backfired. It made me even more unhappy than I was to begin with. But, what I had read is there's apparently some people that want to ban sugar or turn it into a controlled substance. Like, really? Sugar as a controlled substance? Are you fucking kidding me? How stupid are these people? It's just like, goddamn. It's like, okay, I thought people were dumb before, you know, with like the whole anti-gun agenda and stuff like that. But it's like, anti-sugar? What kind of... I don't even know how you live. How do you live? How do you live if you can't even eat fucking sugar? It's like, you see an ice cream cone, somebody eating an ice cream cone, they're like, oh, this is fucking good ice cream. It's like, those pigs, I will ban it. It's not even a joke. It's like, if you were to write a book, or write an article on some of this stuff, people would accuse you of being, oh, come on, that's like the worst straw man shit I ever read. But no, it actually has happened. People have written it. It's like, well, it's like if you, like the current politics going on now. I think I missed him. But like the current politics going right now, if this was actually a book, I'd be like, that's gotta be the most pro whichever party you're trying to write the book, because both are bad. Both are just titanically stupid. But it's like, whichever party you'd be writing it for, it's like, oh, come on, people. At least have a little bit of nuance. But no, it's actually happening. My God. It's insane. But the great Telos. Why? You know? It's like, if we are nothing more than characters in a book, whoever's writing the book now is complete shit. Okay, like they need to give up writing. Like they're at like Twilight levels of writing. Okay, that's where they're at. No, and that make Twilight look good. What's worse than Twilight? 50 Shades of Grey, because I remember reading about 50 Shades of Grey. I haven't read the book, nor do I intend to. But I remember reading about it. 50 Shades of Grey started out as a Twilight fanfic. But see, here's the thing. I respect whoever wrote that book series now for one reason. Okay, it started out as a fanfic, but now she's a millionaire. Okay? No matter what any of us can say, like, that book sucks. Guess what? She's got millions of dollars. Okay? So while we're worried about money, she's got her own airplane. All right. While we're worried about the car breaking down, she's got 6 cars. So yeah, we can't really say that much, you know. Oh, we gotta destroy the AA guns, but it's like that's the thing. It's like it's easy to make fun of these people, but then you realize that's actually a pretty big accomplishment. Whether or not the book's good or not, it doesn't matter. Apparently somebody liked it. Now she's fucking rich. Okay. And that's something to be respected. See, that's the thing. We gotta respect these people for what they do. You know, Stephanie Meyer may have written a shitty book about fucking vampires that sparkle, but you know what? She made a lot of money. She did something with her life. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. We should not mock people for just because we don't like it. We can mock the work, but we really shouldn't mock the person in times. Because they still made the money. It's like, I don't like Larry the Cable Guy. I find him really annoying. That's why I find that, what was that? That was an Ashen's video. It's like, where it said like, or somebody sent him some Larry the Cable Guy bread. He apparently sold out that much. But once again, he's got millions of dollars. And I don't. So I guess I can't complain too much. You know, it's like, he's like, oh yeah, you know, I sold my face to bread. But you know what? You know how much money I made off of that? How much? Couple $100,000. It's like shit, you know. So like, well, it might be easy and fun to say it's like thank whatever god you may or may not believe in that you don't know who this is. At the same time, he made a shitload of money, you know, and that is something that we can respect. All right, well, we just blew up an entire fucking. Well, we didn't blow up the dam though, but we did. Okay, now what the hell are we supposed to do? Oh, meet up with Captain Price at the top south end of the dam. Okay, it was like, where the hell are we supposed to go? I thought we were supposed to go through that door. Or do we? No, okay, it didn't. Because I hate it when that happens in games, where it's like, okay, is the door going to open or not? And like, it doesn't open, and then something triggers and it does open it, and you're halfway across the level, only to come to find out it opened the second you walked away from it. And like, come on! Okay, let's double check to make sure that didn't just happen. Because like, do we go all the way backwards? I think so. But let's double check anyway. And also, one other thing about this game that I absolutely love is just the fact that Infinity Ward at this time had no money. Because you know that, well, actually, I'm pretty sure that wasn't Call of Duty 2, I just don't remember. But like, okay, what sniper rifle are we using right now? We are using the K98K. And if this were Call of Duty 2 or any of the later games, you know, we'd have a Lee Enfield sniper rifle, but because they had to use their assets wisely, it's just the same one. It's just the same one as the German. That is awesome. See, that's the thing. When it comes to games on a budget, ooh, give me that STG! Give me that STG, I want one. I want one in real life. Just give me one. See, I know a guy who knows some people who actually do have legitimate ones. They're really rich doctors who have like ones that are like a couple $100,000 a piece. It's like, I want to be that rich. I will be that rich one day. You know, that's the thing. Don't simply say you want to be. Just say you will be. You just got to work for it, you know? Just got to work. That's what you got to do. You know, you look at people who have things like that and don't begrudge them it. Just say, you know what? I'm going to work my ass off and one day I will have that. One day I will have a K98K. I may not have a couple $100,000 to drop on a, you know, STG-44 or even a couple thousand to drop on the, I almost said remake. Wow, the remake. Dude, it's like, it's got HD. Oh, he's still alive. And I didn't even recognize it. It was like blending in. But it's like the remake, man. It's got like HD, you know, graphics, man, on like the STG-44, man. But yeah. Shit, run! Ah! Well, I still got hurt. Well, what an idiot. Okay, but yeah. one day I might have it. I'd be happy with just a K98K. You know, I'd be happy with that. Or I'd be happy with like the Yugoslavian one, because they still sell those on occasion. And they're actually a bit cheaper than the K98K. And it's pretty much the same gun in some respects. I mean, yeah, it's obviously not one from World War II, but, you know, I can live with that. Because mainly, you know, it's like, it's cool to own some of these expensive guns, but at the same time, would you really want to shoot them? And to me, whatever gun I buy, I want to take it out of the range and shoot it, you know? So, like, if I bought an original, you know, STG-44, you know, it's dropped like 200K on that thing, it's like, I wouldn't even want to touch it. I wouldn't even want to look at it. You know, I'd be like, okay, if I look at it, it will rust and explode. But, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like, you can't... I would love... Shit, I'm being shot to pieces. Run! That's all the time... See, it was like, sprinting probably doesn't make you go that much faster, but it's that placebo effect, I guess. And I'm being shot from somewhere. Who's shooting me? Where are those grenades? Ah, fuck it. Run! Oh, there he is! See, they wouldn't have that in modern games where, like, he just pokes out, pokes out, something like that. Just peeks out around the corner and shoots you. They would totally not do that these days. Run! I want a sprint button. Where's my regenerative health? But yeah, you know, when it comes to guns, I like being able to take it out to the range and just have all sorts of fun like that. I would love to have... My main goal, really, my main massive expenditure goal in life is to own a 25 to 50 acre piece of land. That way I can make my own range, because any of you guys who've watched, like, say, Hickok 45 and people like that, they got their own home range. You know, they can shoot at, you know, metal targets and have all sorts of fun like that. And that's what I want to do. I used to be able to do that on my grandparents' land. But fortunes and blah-de-blah-de-blah. But that's something I'd like to have again, just because it is a lot of fun to have your own land, because you're free to do what you want to do, within reason. Ah, the STG! Whatever it hits, it destroys. But see, that's one thing I never understood about this current generation. Like, they don't want any freedom, you know? It's like they don't want... You can't have sugar, can't have guns, can't have money. So you gotta have government money. It's like, seriously? Come on, people. Wake up. It's not even wake up. It's just recognize that, you know, you can't just be given everything. Ah, well. And that's old man John talking about politics. These kids these days, ooh, that is really cool. That looks cool even to this day. I mean, this game still looks good. I don't know. It's like this to me. This doesn't feel retro. You know, it feels like this could go toe to toe with a modern game. Like you put some modern graphics over it, it's fine. It's just like Halo. Halo Combat Evolved. You know, still was a viable game, and once it got some new graphics, it could easily compete and did compete. It is still better than Halo 4. But in any event, I am GeneralLotz wishing you good Halo Combat Evolved and Combat Evolved Anniversary, or whatever may or may not make you happy.